In this video, I'll give a demonstration of how you can control the look of a map by using symbology. There's a great deal to learn about controlling the symbology, the labeling, the scale, the view scale, and many other aspects of making a map. But we'll start just by giving you a single example which should give you a good idea of the general idea of how symbology and map development works. Picking up again with the simple map that we did before that shows the boundary of the Gates-Chili High School property, immediately we might consider as a change to select a different base map to have this to have behind our own data, and one that's very popular is imagery. What this shows is you can see that the school is there and the local neighborhood and everything. One disadvantage, however, is that being a polygon, which has the most polygon type data, which has the most need for and the most capabilities for symbology, it's blocking our view of this aerial imagery to a significant extent. So I'm thinking that maybe we could go to the symbology, which you can reach by hovering over the name of the layer in the table of contents and asking for this button that looks like some colored geometric objects, and that gives us what's called style. It's called symbology in most other applications. In this application, it's called style. It's possible for us to actually go ahead and choose various options for this symbology. We can control the transparency of this polygon, making it lighter or darker. We can control at what scale this thing is viewed, or we can control the type of symbology that this thing has, that this has. And every polygon is comprised of a couple of aspects. One of them is the fill, which is the color, for instance, that fills in the area. And we should perhaps go with we'll just go with a very light color. And the other aspect is the outline of the feature, and we can create an outline for the feature as well using a particular color, line width, etc. And now we can say OK for that, and what we have now is a clear boundary in one color and a fill in another color, and can control the transparency, noting however that makes the boundary and the polygon itself go transparent. So we can actually though ask for fill and ask for our polygon to be completely transparent but leave the boundary visible. So this could be a more useful way to symbolize. There are of course a bazillion different ways that any particular map can be symbolized or shown, and this is one common one, the method one uses to get a hollow polygon. It's handy. Now we can actually use it and use this map, zoom inward, and get a better view of the extent of the property as I'm showing you here. And that's the basics of symbology.